Yes, this is where the gaslighting comes in a lot of times. This comment is in response to a skit I did about how basically narcissists will use any little pocket of time to cheat. And this person is saying, and then they wonder why you're so paranoid about them doing small tasks without you being right there. Narcissists will betray your trust, take no accountability for it whatsoever, give you no closure on the situation while expecting you to fully forgive them and fully move forward, and at the same time making you feel absolutely crazy and over the top for being paranoid about what they're doing. The level of deception in narcissistic abuse is exactly what makes it so confusing. When you have a very normal reaction like being paranoid about someone cheating on you after they cheated on you, narcissists will twist it and turn it and make you feel insecure and like you're doing the most, as if they're not the one who caused that insecurity in you. And all of this can cause you to feel like you have to be around them 24/7 so they don't cheat on you, even though it's ridiculous that you have to do that. Because you're being gaslit repeatedly, you don't understand how ridiculous that is at the time. And then they have the nerve to be annoyed with you because you want to be around them all the time. It's some twisted shit, y'all. Oh yeah, narcissists love to try to make you believe that you're the only one that they treat this way because it supports this idea that you're the problem and you're the one that's causing their behavior. If you're dealing with a more overt narcissist, they might straight up tell you, you're the only one I treat this way. Or if you're dealing with a more covert narcissist, they might not say it to you with words, but they'll show you with their actions by treating other people better in front of you, which then causes you to question yourself. Why are they not treating me the way they're treating these other people? Sometimes they will even literally go out of their way to be nice to a stranger or help a stranger in front of you. And it really causes you to be even more confused. Like, okay, clearly they're a nice person because they didn't have to help out that stranger. So maybe I'm doing something wrong that they're not treating me that way. Treating other people better than you also helps them maintain their public image, and it helps them continue to live in this facade that they're a good person. It validates their false self. When they make you feel like you're the only person in the world that they're treating this way, then you really start to believe that you're the problem and that you're the cause of their behavior. But you're not. All right, so this person is saying that no matter what you do for a narcissist, it's never enough and there's always some type of crisis going on. And if you can't help them, then they will claim that no one ever helps them and no one is ever there for them. And that is absolutely spot on, especially when you're dealing with a covert narcissist. Covert narcissists tend to always be in some type of bullshit crisis that they created, but they're also the victim of. And they lead you to believe that if y'all can make it through that crisis, then everything will be fine and you can finally focus on the relationship again. But the problem is that when you make it through that one, another one pops up, and then another one pops up, and another one pops up, so y'all can never actually get back to focusing on the relationship like they led you to believe. They love, love, love to say that no one is ever there for them and that no one will ever help them. When I read this comment, I ran immediately to my old screenshots from years ago to see if I still had this specific screenshot from the narcissist that I dealt with, and I do. So here's a text conversation with someone he was cheating with. She says, no hug or nothing, huh? He says, sorry I missed your calls yesterday. I did see them later, but I just haven't wanted to talk to anyone after yesterday morning. All the people I help, and I can't get any help when I need it. By the way, notice the cracked screen from it always being thrown against the wall when he got caught cheating. But I showed y'all that as an example to show how narcissists literally love to claim that no one is ever there for them and no one ever wants to help them, so that you start to feel bad for them and feel guilty and feel compelled to help them. And mind you, that text message was sent while I was actively doing everything in the world for this person. So it just goes to show you how they lie and give that sob story to the new supply while they're still with you. All right, so this person is asking, can you become jealous and controlling from being with a narcissist? And the answer is that narcissists set you up to appear jealous and controlling so they can turn around and call you jealous and controlling to make you believe you're the problem. They'll lie, they'll cheat, they'll triangulate you and compare you with other people. They'll flirt with other people in front of you and deny it. They'll have inappropriate conversations with people and then minimize and dismiss your feelings about it. They'll make subtle comments about things they like about other people to plant seeds in your head to the point that you feel overwhelmingly jealous and paranoid and triggered 24/7, which causes you to always want to know where they're going, who they're with, what they're doing, wanting them to check in, wanting them to share their location. And after pushing you to this point, they'll turn around and call you jealous and call you controlling with absolutely no mention of and no accountability for their betrayals that caused you to get to this point, which then causes you to feel jealous and controlling. So you start trying to control your reactions even when they're trying to purposely trigger you, just so you can prove to them that you're not what they're accusing you of being. It's a complete mind f***. All right, so this person says, can you talk about how they create delusions for themselves and genuinely believe them? Like, my ex genuinely believes I cheated. Yeah, let's get into it. Y'all, narcissists believe their own lies. It can be about anything, but since this person is using cheating as an example, that's what we're going to use. When a narcissist cheats on you, they're generally going to turn around and accuse you of cheating. First of all, to take the focus off of what they did and to deflect. Also, to justify to themselves that what they did to you is okay. They create a story in their head like, oh yeah, they cheated on me, that's why I cheated on them, so that they can still not take accountability and shift the blame to you somehow. Now, in the moment when they're lying and accusing you of things, do they know that it's not true? Yes, but over time, as they continue to tell these lies and continue to lie to themselves, well, now those lies become the truth for them. They create delusional narratives to make you seem like a horrible person, and that becomes their truth. Which is a huge reason why it's pointless trying to defend yourself to them, because they believe their own lies. Nothing you can say to them is going to change their mind about what they've already decided.